All right, this morning we are turning to sports here as we come up on 5:48. Former Cyclone Brock Purdy, who you see right there, he is now entering his third year in the NFL with the 49ers. And Local 5's Jake Brenn is telling us how Purdy is getting focused as he heads into a brand new season.
The 49ers finished up the preseason with a 24-24 tie against the Raiders in Vegas. That game was played at the same stadium that the 49ers lost at in the Super Bowl just over 5 months ago.
Just driving into the stadium and then, seeing the locker room, and our lockers are, for this game at least, they were in different spots. And then, just being on the sideline, it seems like yesterday we were just playing that game. So, obviously it sucks thinking about it and how we just weren't able to finish, but it's 2024 and we're excited for the season, so we're going to have another opportunity at it.
Purdy now heading into year 3 as a more experienced QB and a more qualified leader.
I just think when you've done what you've done on the field, it's always easier. I mean, I don't care how you are, no matter what type of leader or how you want to command or demand things from people. If you haven't had much success on the field, that doesn't last very long. But the team, based off of what he's done, he's earned their respect on the field, and they know him as a guy inside and out, and no one respects anyone more as a person than how much they respect Brock.
After all of those reps, Purdy is starting to see the game like his head coach.
I mean, I was so excited with how he did right away. Just when we got him on the field with his few reps, and then what he did in his rookie year was so exciting, and watching him overcome injury was unbelievable last year. So he's got enough tape out there that everyone has a good grasp of what Brock is, and that's a very good quarterback. And the way he's built, the way his mind works, the way he works at things, how humble he is. Usually anyone in those situations only gets better with reps and being in more situations.
Friday night wasn't about the results, but instead reconnecting with top targets to get the offense ready for the regular season.
When you're starting out a game, you sort of have your openers and you have an idea of like what plays you want to run and who you want to try to get the ball to if it's the right look. And sure enough, we got some good looks and good opportunities to get the balls in Debo's hands and George's hands. So I feel like we did a good job of sort of connecting and just feeling that game atmosphere again.
That was our Jake Brenn with that story. Now Purdy and the Niners are going to kick off their season on Monday Night Football. They're going to take on the Jets on September 9th.